Welcome back to Bruh Network, and today we're going to be cutting down the top 10 rappers. At number 10, it's Mickey Mouse. Now, Mickey Mouse has done lots of stuff during his time as a rapper, concluding 2 mixtapes and 3 albums, with his number 1 album being The Clubhouse Gone Wild. This album sold over 20,000 copies, and it solidified himself as a double XXL freshman cover of 2009. He has done many combos, including Kanye West, Snoop Dogg, and Goofy, which will be later on this list, or maybe not. Now, my opinion on Mickey as a rapper, I like his first album, but his second one was underwhelming. His feature with Pluto obviously carried the song, but Pluto has very other distinct features about him. However, he does not make the list because he's not my dog. Mickey's new album, Mickey's Back, is kind of underwhelming. I give it a negative 5 out of 10. Sorry, Mickey, but you're going to have to make the list next time. Alright guys, so at number 9 we have Cocoa Puffs Guy. Cocoa Puffs Guy is my favorite commercial from the 2010s, making many mixtape appearances such as the Cocoa Puffs Guy. But my favorite song from him is Cocoa Puffs Taste Nice, with the chorus going, Cocoa Puffs in your mouth, Cocoa Puffs in your mouth. What? Sorry guys, but this is such an epic song that I had to laugh. Okay, so I'm going to give Cocoa Puff a 7 out of 10. His hairstyle is not he has no dreads, so I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. One thing to mention about the Cocoa Puffs Guy is that he's really, really good at wearing a jacket. I mean, this jacket's flawless. Yeah, so his jacket's really Alright guys, so at number 8, we have Carla Zeus. Carla Zeus has made a number of appearances on CNN 10 with his epic rhyme scheme. Most people don't know about this, but he literally saved my life. With his dramatic effect of his puns, it really helped me from my depression. Carla Zeus gets a 6 out of 10. His recent album, Carla Zeus Gone Wild, is kind of a knockoff of Clubhouse Gone Wild. However, he did collaborate with Cocoa Puffs Guy, so it gives it a solid 7.5 because he's not racist. But one thing I'd like to mention about Carl is he actually stars in his own anime. Most people don't know about this, but it's called Carla Zeus in the House. Now, he's also collaborated with many artists featuring Y-Eazy, who is G-Eazy's second cousin. And Kanye West, obviously, with the instrumentals. And Burger King foot lettuce is actually his favorite bar, with a bar that says, Burger King foot lettuce on my toes, Burger King foot lettuce will give you no foes. Great lyricism by Carl. Am I right, fellas? Really just gives you the old Jabberwacky. Alright guys, so at number 6 we have LeBron James. Now I love him because of his Sprite Cranberry mixtape, with his best song on the album being Sprite Cranberry. Want a Sprite Cranberry? This is my favorite line from here, obviously. I just love what he did with the words. Really moved me as a person. So yeah, I mean, there's nothing much to say about LeBron. He's an NBA player as well, if you didn't know that. But he's most famous for his rapping. Now, a lot of people know him just for his rapping, but did you know that he also is in the NBA? He's actually went through an All-Star game and has won an MVP. Actually, multiple All-Star games and MVPs. One thing is he actually is most known as a rapper. But did you know that he also plays in the NBA? Now, I know this is hard to believe, but he's actually won multiple MVPs. But did you also know that he's also famous rapping? I mean, this is probably what he's most known for his breakout hit, Wanna Sprite Cranberry. He's collaborated with Kanye West and Cocoa Puffs Guy. However, he's never collaborated with Ching Chong, which will come later down on the list. Alright guys, so Mr. Krabs at number 5. I love everything that Mr. Krabs has done in the music industry, including a signature mixtape, Krabs Gone Wild. Another copy about Carla Zeus's Scene in 10 Gone Wild, and which is another copy of Clubhouse Gone Wild from Mickey Mouse. However, he did repay the favor after he joined Mickey Mouse in a studio collab where he pretty much dissed SpongeBob. He dissed SpongeBob, guys. This is epic. Now, one other thing is that he also loves to hate on Ben Shapiro. So we can pretty much call Mr. Krabs a flaming liberal. Alright guys, one other thing about Mr. Krabs is that he's actually quite overweight. He's been on a weight loss program with Biggie Cheese. Like, oh no. I'm laughing at Mr. Krabs' weight right now. He's also holding me with a belt in his other hand and telling me to put him on this list. I actually do not like Mr. Krabs' voice at all. He's actually holding me hostage right now, but this is why he's on the list. Mr. Krabs, can you not hit me? Please, Mr. Krabs, stop. I will wash the dishes.
Why do you sound like Missy Spellhead?
Number 4 is Baby Kata. Baby Kata is the best rapper. He's actually only -1. And a lot of people don't know this, but he's also starred in the Star Wars. His name in Star Wars is Baby Kata. Here's one of his songs. Incredible lyricism by this maniac.
It's a banger.
It is indeed a banger. People don't know this about Baby Kata, but he was an orphan for the longest time in his career. A lot of people don't know about this, but he was also an orphan.
You're adopted noob.
Baby Kata's not a noob, unlike many people suggested. He's actually a level 100 pro gamer. Baby Kata has big eyes due to his orphan parents actually taking his pupils out of him, replacing them with a new pair. He has one tooth due to his grandfather punching him and removing all of them. I know, pretty scary. You could classify him as a hood rapper. Alright guys, so at number 3, we have Home Depot. So Home Depot's been making music for about 3 years now with his famous song, The Home's Here, aka known as Let's Do This. Editor, roll it. Pretty epic, am I right, gamers? Now, one thing about him is that, they're actually a group with over 2 million employees. I know a lot of rappers, but we had to include all of them. So it's actually the top 2,000,010 rappers. Sorry guys for clickbaiting you all. It's actually 2,000,010. So sorry guys for clickbaiting, but let's move on to number 2. Alright guys, number 2 is my knee. My knee has been doing multiple things in the rap game for centuries at this point. Knee has put in this debut mixtape, Gamerville. Gamerville sold over 200 million copies. So actually, there's actually over 5 million sales in this knee. So we're gonna have to give it to, sorry guys, 7 million, 10 rappers, top 10, 7 sold. Oh, I am losing my voice, guys. Knee is such an immaculate rapper. He's making me lose my voice. Oh my gosh, I would literally die for Knee. Knee's the best rapper of all time. Editor, roll the clip. Editor, please roll that clip for me. All right, thank you, editor. Thank you for this epic montage of Knee's music. Thank you, sir. All right, guys. So our last one is gonna be Biggie Cheese. Alright guys, we have number 1 is Biggie Cheese. Obviously I said this earlier, but he's the best rapper ever alive. He's better than Pac-2, Smalls is Biggie, and Easy J. Now a lot of people don't know this rap. He's better than XX Rapsion. People might not know this, but he's actually better than Grape World. Grape World's obviously known for his emo rap, but Biggie Cheese puts it on another level. Editor, roll that clippy.
Mr. Bombastic. We want some bombastic, romantic, fantastic lover.
All right, guys. That was a pretty epic song. What do you guys think about that song in the comments? Give it a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. And now, a moment of silence. He was killed last year in a fatal drive-by. Thank you, everyone, and good night.